After the loss in St. Louis last night, it was back to the practice ice on Saturday for the Sens, gearing up for tomorrow's tilt against the Dallas Stars. An important practice here today as well, with no ice time in between the Vegas game and the St. Louis game, getting back to their game and finding their rhythm today on the practice ice.
I thought it was important. Just for the execution in our game, puck touches. We hadn't skated in a while or practiced in a while, and I find that it does you tend to lose a little execution in your games if you don't practice, and not only with your puck touches, but your system play. Like I said last night, uncharacteristic of us, I thought our details were a little sloppy in the third period, especially last night, and ended up costing us 2 points. So it was good to get back on the ice and have a good practice today.
As for the news and notes from today's skate, no changes on the ice. Dennis Gilbert was recalled from AHL Belleville. He was not on the ice with the group today, and Travis Green mentioned after practice that Ridley Gregg is inching his way closer to return, but also not out there with the group. As highlighted, no changes. That includes the second offensive unit of Dylan Cousins, Fabian Zetterlund, and Brady Tkachuk. Cousins speaking today about the impact on that line's physicality ramping up with Tkachuk returning to the lineup.
We handled the puck a lot down low. We got it around the net lots, and playing with those two guys, they're both big bodies. You can protect the puck and take it to the nets. So just try and keep it down low and let us work.
I like their line. I thought they had a lot of good looks. Obviously, Z gets one. Brady had a lot of touches around the net. I thought Cuz was a physical force last night, and they probably could have had a few more.
And for Cousins specifically, continuing to hone in on the physical side of his game as the season goes along.
I think I've kind of found my physical game again, and I think we're just going to keep getting more and more physical, especially with Brady back and Z. We can all throw our weight around, and I think that's kind of a good identity for us as a line, is to be a line that can play heavy, finish checks and get the puck and take it to the net.
And after a lapse in the third period of last night's game against St. Louis, the focus shifts to bouncing back against Dallas tomorrow night.
Obviously, we played them not too long ago, and it was a tight game, but we have to have a big bounce back game and come out flying right from the jump and play a good full 60. Obviously, they're a really good team, but we are too.
Get back to a full 60-minute game and committing to certain parts of the game that we know work for us. And that was really the purpose of today and what we're hoping to see tomorrow.
Back to a game day tomorrow with the Sens getting set for the 6th game of the trip tomorrow night here in Dallas. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.